Mitra, I have to say this.
And Scooter and Phenomenal want a big.
Please mute her. Thank you.
Girl, please.
Excuse me, Scooter. Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss Mitra. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm not gonna hop up in a box after this woman. No more. One, it was not the Trina that we think it is. It was another woman named Trina. She did not say the word snicker, snicker. She told that woman to eat her punani, and then she called her N-word. She didn't say snicker. She called her a nigga, and that's what she said.
Lie.
Oh, wait, Liz.
That's a goddamn lie.
I'm not gonna come up and I'm not gonna chase this woman down. I already went on Scooter's live last night and I told Scooter about it. And I went to K-Dub. If I don't know how you and K-Dub are, but K-Dub has K-Dub heard her.
They said it's in the
drop this bitch. This is just goddamn lie.
He come on the last night. This the girl, the Kappa Dapper lady said.
Yes, it was her.
I told you last night, Liz. I said, come on, Liz. Straight up. Liz, you call somebody the N-word. Give me the response.
Yes.
No.
She said nothing. Now she want to say something.
Yes, she did, and
I did. I said, Liz. I didn't hear her say she said the sneaker or whatever she was saying. Woo, woo, woo. But I was trying to get it out. But Kevin was talking. Remember, he said, "Be quiet." But you know what she said about that. P woo woo woo. I ain't gonna lie, I had to laugh because I believe deep inside that. I don't believe Liz a racist. Yeah, y'all turn the popcorn loose, man.
Scooter, normal. You both know you want big dicks like me.
Well, I got
my name with that.
I got one, so I ain't gotta worry about that.
Sorry, Miss Nate.
Can you please, Liz, be quiet? I went back. Please, Liz, be quiet. I went back. Please, Liz, be quiet. I went back.
No, you be quiet. You're a liar.
No, I'm not going to be quiet. I don't appreciate that.
Where
I was in the live when you said it. K-Dub.
You're a liar.
No, all right. We're going to see who's a liar because K-Dub has it on her live.
She didn't hear her say it.
Bring it up then.
All right. Well, K-Dub said she's going to upload it and she's going to put it through. But you did too call that woman Trina. It wasn't the Trina we think it is. It was some other woman named Trina. Her and Kappa were going at it. Shit, and Trina started getting aggravated. Whoever the woman Trina was got very aggravated, was starting to scream at her, telling her to shut the fuck up. Telling her to shut up. She told that woman.
Said she didn't say it, y'all. Pookie said she didn't say it.
Well, Kappa
said she did.
Kappa dropped
Kappa
her.
drive a line, bitch.
Not Kappa, excuse me. K-Dub said, what did you say? And she said nothing. She said, I told her to eat my punani. She goes, yeah, but what'd you say after that? And the woman Trina even said it. She called me the N-word. And everybody who was in that live, because there's not that many people in that live, and they said, yes, she did. And K-Dub dropped her and blocked her.
Okay, fine. What am I supposed to do? Just drop off and die?
No, but you shouldn't be saying that shit, and you're sitting around a bunch of
I didn't say that shit. You're a liar.
The thing is, y'all, it's as much as I want to believe you, and I don't even want to believe you, Kim, we just need to hear it. We love Lee.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I asked if you can get K-Dub. K-Dub said she's going to upload.
Because Liz ain't never, like, I know Liz say some here, forgive me, Liz, because they going to say this, you know, but Liz say some hillbilly stuff. Hear me out.
I'm a hillbilly.
Okay, so that's not offensive to her. But Liz say some hillbilly stuff over here that sometimes you be like, Liz, you know, but I do need to hear this audio because we have grown to love popcorn, Liz. And like Liz FOE, now we have been signing folk off, dropping them away from here.
And I totally understand that.
We need to hear the hillbilly in her.
Well, I hope K-Dub uploads it. She said she will upload it. And I did say, when I went into Scooter's live, I didn't say nothing about you need to get her out your space. All I said was you need to talk. I said you need to talk to her because I'm not the type of person to say she don't need to be in our space.
I didn't mean if I did it.
Oh, now you didn't mean it.
Did you say the N-word, Liz?
No.
All right, let me explain something.
That's not my vocabulary.
Now, Lizzie, unless you said it afterwards, and Goddess, I ain't saying she didn't, but
Now, wait a minute.
she said a black in Tea Time Live, and she dropped her, and then she went to K-Dubs and said the same thing.
And the reason why, now, let me tell you,
It's not my vocabulary.
hold on, Liz. Kappa,
You know what
Kappa,
vocabulary is?
can you please let me finish? Kappa was going in on her.
You just blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna shut up. You
It's
want
not on my vocabulary.
Well, it was last night. But I'm gonna drop down because I don't do. Let me say, you up here? Do this, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, you do. You do it all the time.
She gonna come.
I don't
That's
do
all right.
this.
That's all right because I can't
I
wait.
don't do this.
I can't wait till it gets smacked in your face because I heard you say it. We all heard you say it, and I hope K-Dub does post it because you're a liar. I heard you say it, and so did some other people in the women.
Yeah, I don't do this but drop. But I don't do this but drop.
Ooh, somebody brought me the clip in my big Quay voice.
Mr.
Stacy, man, I see you down there, Lord. We might as well, the source, we might as well go on and nip it all in the bud. Stacy Lynn,
Oh,
man,
my God.
I'm trying to think who it was.
She did come on
They
the
said
last
you
night.
was somewhere talking about me too, Tom. They said, they asked me if you was FOE, Stacy Lynn. I said, yeah. But they said you was over at another live going in. I said, not Stacy Lynn in the green dress. Then they said the one with the red hat on. I said, yeah, that's Stacy Lynn.
There.
All right, guys, you have a good night. You'll never see me talk about this again because
I'm like you, Stacy. Show me. Damn, I can't even remember who called. It's been so much.
you lucky you ain't in my face. I'll tell you that much right now.
Drop.
Please stop, please.
Liz, leave that lady.
I know, Stacy. I've seen you going too hard for me. I said, not
Thank God
Stacy.
she dropped with her lying ass shit.
Live, I did hear you, and T dropped you first because you said the black. You want to be black. I think he was talking to.
There go K-Dub.
Okay, Dub. Go ahead, Kay. I'm sorry.
They said Petty Polly got it.
So I got it.
Okay, so am I supposed to die now?
Now, hush, Liz, because you said you didn't say it. We trying to see. You ain't you can't be in my box saying nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, K-Dub.
Yesterday I went live. Kappa came over there. She came over there picking with Kappa initially. Her and Kappa go back and forth for a while. Yeah, she started flirting with, well, Kappa said to my brother, like, get your girlfriend.
Jump in on this. Everybody don't get to jump in foot first. Not with.
All right. Hodan is added to the list. That's the end of that one. Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns about that one? I think I got a couple comments. One of them is, it's so crazy that it's not until it's blatant and the only reason why I really feel like they did that to Liz is because they knew y'all was gonna say somebody and they was already under enough scrutiny. Thank you, Pretty Curvy and Brown. I want to say thank y'all to everybody that has already came in the room, bought the screen, shared the live, y'all. I can't see my shares here. Can y'all tell me how many we got? If we don't have 100, can we get up to 100? 777 people in the room, 1,000 taps already. 100,000 taps already. We're doing real good on the taps. If we could keep bopping that screen, y'all. Could we finish the live go out? We look like we're doing pretty good on it, over halfway. But I'd like for us to go ahead and work on it. Grab our heart me's if we haven't. Touch the panel down there. That would be amazing. I saw Hodan's message to watch Period Pooh last video. So we're going to get into that. I also want us to take a look at a couple of other videos that have been floating around out there. Can somebody tell me what Period Pooh last video is even about? How many shares do we have?
Miss Nettle Touch want to ask, are you by the computer, AJ?
I am.
Miss Nettle Touch.
I am on the computer. Good morning, Miss Little Touch.
Yes, Miss Nettle Touch. What we're going to do, we're going to email her real fast.
Thank y'all so much for touching the live go. Thank you, Lady Locks. Thank you, Pretty and Curvy. Thank y'all. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Token. Thank you, Queen B, for your heart me. Y'all grab y'all heart me's. Grab y'all heart me's. Thank you, Chocolate Baby. Grab y'all heart me's. So I'm just kind of learning this system. So I don't necessarily know everything I should know about it. So if I miss y'all today, tomorrow, the next day, I do truly apologize. We got a sub goal on the screen, 250. So if you're not a sub, go ahead and grab your sub, JJ. I'm most appreciative for that. Get your dues in. Dues are $5 for 8 more minutes. Dues are $5 for 8 more minutes. Get your dues in. 84 shares. Can we get to 100?
Not today, Nettle Touch. Not today, Nettle Touch. This is not your live.
Can we remember that she goes by LT? She rebranded herself. Can we continue to call her LT? Thank you.
Does somebody mind getting Captain AJ off of 0, touching the Pandla? That would be amazing. All right, y'all. Let's scoot over into the next video. I got a question. What's on Period Pooh last video? Let me see.
AJ, can I get my powers back, please?
Yes. Let me fix that while you're there, because I know you're not going to stop until I fix it. The next time I have to bother your powers for Bryson, you're not getting them back. Because why you can't maintain control, I don't know.
Can't cuddle that reptilian.
Oh my God. What is this? Is this Doc Holliday person Boyka's new character? Doc Holliday?
Not today, Nettle Touch.
It says, is this Boyka or am I tripping?
Including Lance Drake.
Big shout out to another nosy person 2.0, y'all. That's a blogger that we just got that last clip off of. Please go like their page, comment on a couple of videos. That would be nice, more than appreciated. Thank you, Miss Scorpio. Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you, Jess. Y'all grab y'all heart means. Can we touch the live goal? Let's keep pushing, JJ's.
Y'all are just mad about nothing.
We're mad about nothing. Okay.
What did you create?
You know what, Doc? If I was you, I would Doc, listen.
I'm listening.
If I was you, I would tread real lightly. You wanted to be friends with a whole lot of us in here. You bring your ass in these spaces every goddamn day. If I was you, I wouldn't let this white woman get you amped up. Because you gonna fuck around and Doc.
You got a twist. I just come in here and talk to y'all.
You gonna fuck around and say the wrong thing and find your ass on the outside.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Okay.
Oh, now you know stuff, because you know this is Quinn. Look, ever since we were younger, we always seen cartoons where you got the white superheroes that come in and save the white women, right? Yeah, so the whole fucking world and blow up the whole damn world over a white woman, right?
Right.
Because they hoping this is what we're going through right now. We have that white superhero complex. He saw a white woman. He felt like she's getting jumped on by a bunch of uppity Negroes, right?
There before she come
I know, but now you're sticking up for her. Before, just the other day, your brain was bleeding or some shit, and now you wanted to fucking turn over a new leaf. But when this white woman come up, start talking about you people, you hear those whistles, you get on point real fucking quick. See, this is the fucking problem. See, y'all, listen. This is the problem, y'all, right? That white Superman hero complex is the fucking problem. Because he just sat here and heard this woman get racist as fuck, talking about your people is not my people and you people need to.
Did I say that was racist?
I just sat there and said it. If you would have sat there and listened just 2 more seconds instead of unmuting, you would have heard my shit, what I just said.
Your people is not my people.
Do y'all see Lil Touch in these comments? LT said, Dolores Michelle is my other page. It's also my birth given name. It's me, LT, formerly Little Touch. Also, who is Anna, LT? Where did they even get that from? Thank you so much for sharing with us. Why keep creating new characters if we know the real you? Listen, child, I'm just glad somebody brought it over here to us, child. It's confirmed. Boyka is Doc Holiday, child. Put it in your notes. Put it in your notes. JJ's on the top of page 255. Boyka is Doc Holiday. All right. Nobody got time to keep playing with these YT people. It's on the whiteboard. Make sure y'all, child. And what lawyer sent a document on Sunday through text? That's the real tea. Be quiet. LT, who sent the email, the message for you to Nitra? Hey, French Fry Freddy. I don't think they know. They know they up here. Drop them. Oh, that was her son-in-law office. She handling business. She'll be back. Okay, LT. Tillery, we had 92 shares, y'all. We need 8 more people to share the live. 8 more people to share the live. 8 more people to share the live. Can we keep bopping the screen? Touch the live goal, y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right, so this is what I wanted y'all to see.
Getting ready to get in the shower, and I heard Nitra say she was getting a mansion, and for $500 you get to sleep on the floor on an air mattress, and $1,000 will give you the closed door experience. So how many of you motherfuckers ain't got doors to y'all room and to y'all house? What the fuck's going on over there that she think y'all need to experience $1,000 experience of a door closing behind your ass when you get the fuck in there? Okay? Nitra, you worried about our mental. Bitch, you the one with the mental issues. Any one of you dumbass people pay $5 for an air mattress and $1,000 for a closed door experience. All you motherfuckers going to jail with Nitra, and it's going to be some bars closing. You're going to have a good experience when your ass locked up in jail for ripping people off. You're going to hear them bars slamming behind your ass. You're going to have a real closed door experience because you ain't been to see your fucking family no more. Fucking thieves.
For anybody that don't know, this is Lady Katie Lumpkins. Please make sure y'all go and follow her at Katita Lumpkins on TikTok, y'all. Lady Katie Lumpkins is something else. Miss Cat is what she go by, y'all. Please make sure y'all go and follow her. Now, anybody who is confused about who Lady Katie is, No. Somebody said everybody got it out for Nitra. Listen, this lady, Nitra them, one little oh, y'all, Nitra did Katie wrong. Now listen, don't y'all get me to giggling up here because y'all know we'll be sitting up here laughing the rest of the day. So just calm down because Katie has some stuff to say, and I thought it was.
Don't you want to get on me, baby? Y'all, I'm hot. I'm doing yard work. But let me explain something to y'all real quick, because I don't think a lot of y'all understand what's going on here. Okay? See, the reason why the curtains is pulled off FOE glass house, because y'all don't hold Nitra accountable for what she do. Let me explain something. I'm gonna give you an example. The situation told Nitra that they saw Top Shelf banging and they wanted to expose her. All Nitra had to do was stand up for Top Chef and tell them not to do that, and they would have listened. But instead, she went and told Top Chef, and it became a turmoil. She didn't have to tell Top Chef. She could have handled that situation and left Top Chef out of it, and the person that came to her also kept them out of it and kept it safe. Nitra decides to call Top Chef and expose what someone else told her. So when she says she keeps secrets, she do not keep secrets. That could have been handled a whole different way. Okay? So, like, Nitra is wrapped up in all this. What they say, fundraising, scamming and scheming and all that, right? Holding people accountable for that. You don't necessarily have to steal by going to somebody's pockets and purse. You could steal from the innocents and the naive people by coming up with useless fundraising and shit like that. Okay? Like, say for me, example, if I really wanted to go to Texas, I would have found a way to get there. Okay? She the one came up with the idea of the fundraising. That never crossed my mind. If I really wanted to see Nitra and meet her and everything, and she asked me and she invited me to the party, and I really felt led to go, I'd have came up with my own money. I'd have came up with my own money, and this shit wouldn't even be happening. Like Kev the comic, his party. Why you just didn't talk to Kev? Why you talk to Rick? Okay, Kev was responsible for the party. Kev the only person could have kept, and yet you involved Rick. Okay, it's the way people do things, that they know that they're being messy, but they trying to be that sneaky messy. Okay, but the people, some people are blind to the mess, but some people see the mess. They're just like Scooter. She told Scooter that she gonna be at the little touch. Okay, she basically checked Scooter in a smooth way, and Scooter said, why would you say that, Miss Nitra? Because she already got her hand pointed on you, Scooter. Okay, she already got her hand pointed on you, baby. You're not finna last over there. It's not gonna happen. She want to get rid of the weak. But see, when she started just dealing with the strong, she gonna realize how opinionated they are, how they have their own mind. People already branching off going live. You can't control people for going live. See, the weak people, she wants to stick with her, and she don't expect them to build a life. She want them to support her and stay under her wings, because then that way she can have more control. So that means that if Scooter get emotional, Scooter could go on a rampage on her live. Nitra have no control over that. Okay? See, the whole purpose is, if Nitra had the control and the self-control like she said, she didn't have to block Little Touch. You don't even have to respond. See, like me, I choose when I want to respond. I choose when I want to let that down. I control my situation. If I want to spice it up, all I got to do is say something crazy. You crazy ass people going to respond and hype it up. When I want to give a little knowledge, I know how to sit calm. Okay? When I don't want to talk about it no more, I know how to let it die down. Okay? But I come out the closet when I notice that y'all being a little rough on the people. Who say Nitra don't lie? How come every time something happen, the other person got to be lying? Who said Nitra don't lie? Why y'all is making her immortal? She is human. She's tempted. Temptation lives here. How come she can't steal? How come she can't lie? How come everybody else got to be the liar and the thief? How come she got to be the perfect one? How come she can't make mistakes? And that's why that's why FOE is suffering, because y'all looking at her as if she immortal and she don't make mistakes. She not tempted. Okay? She's tempted and she lie like everybody else. Quit putting her above on this pedestal like she's God and she don't make mistakes. She do. caught her in lies by watching. And it's amazing that y'all haven't done it. Okay? First of all, Lil Touch got 2 kids. Lil Touch has been married. If Lil Touch wanted to let a man lick on her and have a one-night stand, who in the hell is Nitra to stop that? That's a grown-ass woman that buried 2 kids. Lil Touch ain't slow. See, Nitra gave y'all that. Nitra planted that seed in y'all ear that Lil Touch was special. Lil Touch has a job, a house, a car, and 2 kids, and she had held down the marriage. Don't that look like a lady that can control her situation? If she wants to get touched and screwed, she can, and get flipped all over this place like a fucking pancake. Who is Nitra to stop that? And how come nobody sees nothing wrong with Nitra eavesdropping when she in the back hallways listening to people live, and when her and Curtis is listening to people at the fucking cruise? Don't nobody see nothing weird with that shit? How come her and Curtis wasn't having a good time that she was so wrapped up in other people's shit? That don't even add up. Because if me and my man out on a cruise, Lil Touch wouldn't have been the only one being licked on the stage, damn it. You hear me? I'd have been licked on, flipped like I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on. I was been getting tossed up like a pancake so fucking bad. Okay? I would have been deaf, blind, and see now. So I would have been so screwed and flipped. Y'all don't notice that Nitra is creating these scenarios. Top shelf shit, Nitra created that. My shit, Nitra created that. Cab shit, Nitra created that. Braid King, Nitra created that. You pulled that boy in, you pulled that young man in to decide you want to throw him out and cause all type of chaos. Lil Touch, Nitra created that. How come y'all don't see this shit? Y'all can't be this fucking fucked up. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with another thing. So Nitra said they wasn't doing any more fundraising or giving to the people until y'all get the FOE funding back so y'all can help people. So what made her sister above everybody that she wanted to go on the cruise, that she reneged on her word to fundraise for her sister to go on a cruise? So y'all let shit go over y'all head. But y'all have a good day, all right?
Now, it sounds like to me Auntie Katie spoke a word. I want to know who all understood the word that Auntie Katie just gave y'all. Listening to Auntie Katie, I got a couple of questions. She said if I really attend the birthday party, I'd have did that. I'd have been in Texas if I really intended to attend Texas. And I've questioned that statement so many times because I thought that I understood the conversation to be that she agreed to go to Texas and that is why she got the money. The next question was, she said she didn't ask for a crowd fund. But I thought that the next conversation was that she couldn't afford to go to Texas. I thought that's how we got on Texas, right? I mean, these are just all things that as I am going over the situation that occurred with Miss Katie and the whole thing. This is what I am remembering from the situation that occurred. Does anybody remember anything different? Any JJs remember anything different? I need to hear from y'all. No, she learn dance. They invited her. Katie just wanted to dance. That's it. Because they had a FOE step team that was going to step at the party, right? Right?
I believe you're right.
All right, I want us to take a look at this. This one is titled Theft by Deception.
Why didn't you just say, Miss Nitra, to tell you the truth, I'm really struggling. I'm struggling at home. Instead of making me believe that we were planning a trip. And then
Miss Nitra, I gotta
you sound
say this.
bubbly. You sound
Miss Nitra,
like
I gotta say this.
We took out
No, Miss Nitra, you gotta hear me out. Miss Nitra, no, that ain't it. My plans was to go, Miss Nitra. It wasn't that I was struggling like that. It was what he said. He was not gonna pay my damn light bill, knowing that I'm saying got some money for free. You got it, Miss Nitra. You don't even know what I went through. My whole plan was to come. Couldn't nobody even change my mind. My mom.
She clearly just said that the man that she was with was not intending to pay her light bill, and she just got $900 free and was talking about going somewhere with it. That's what her husband was saying to her. That doesn't seem fair to the household that you could receive almost $1,000 and then take it to go somewhere when we have needs. Her husband, like what Curtis is to Nitra, as she likes to remind us so very often, and how what Curtis say be the last word. Please keep listening.
And everybody could tell you, couldn't nobody change my mind, tell my husband, made me look at reality and shit. Baby, what's their name? Who you going with? Are you serious? He made it.
Aren't you a grown-ass woman?
Yeah, I'm a grown-ass goddamn woman, Kevin. Don't come at me like
other
that.
families that with me, too.
Now, I decided to come out and tell the truth now. Don't start on me now. I didn't come up here panhandling and scamming. Now, don't get it now. I had to run this by this man.
So you think because we offered, hold on, let me ask you something.
You broke the law. That's stuff by deception.
Wait a minute, I got a question. So you think because we chose to do a good gesture, to do something nice, that was right for you to take that money, even though whether you say we offered it, you didn't know it was coming? Do you think that it make it right that you still took that money? Because we were paying for you to come to Texas.
I know, Miss Nitra, and no, it don't, and that's why I text you and told you that. That's why I didn't. My plan was not to get over, and that ain't my plan to get over. And the crazy part, I'm gonna be honest, Miss Nisha, and I'm gonna tell you the real damn truth.
You already got it.
I filed my early taxes, and I'm gonna give you that money back. That's it, Miss Nisha. I'm giving the money back. That's it. I ain't sitting there like I got money floating around and shit. Miss Nisha, I'm gonna send you that money back because it was wrong, and I'm giving it back, every cent of it. I ain't just got it laying around. I'm telling you when it's coming. That's my honest opinion. Not my opinion, but that's my honest. It's going, whether this app is on or not, you're going to receive that cash app. And that's my promise and my word for me. That's why I came clean. I could have went ghost, blocked everybody and banned my business. I didn't do that because that ain't who I am. I came and told the truth. Nobody asked me no questions. You didn't even check back on me about the money. Nobody asked me this. I came to you. I text you. I didn't go do nothing else. I ain't say nothing else. I did it. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? My word is my word. I don't need no damn sign contract now. I'm up here defending myself. Now, come on now.
All right. So Miss Katie was given a amount of money from FOE this was the first couple of weeks of January 10th, 11th, something like that, right? So she was given this money maybe a week or two prior to this, so around Christmas time. It was for her to come in April to Nitra's birthday and be a FOE stepper. All right, that is what she's saying. Miss Katie, has found Nitra to tell her, hey, listen, I had to use that money on bills because we needed it on Christmas and things like that. But I will give it back. I'm coming to find you. We ain't nowhere near April. I'm coming to find you to tell you that I'm going to give the money back. This is what's happening. Okay? Keep listening.
This is some serious shit. Now, Kevin, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Now, I already feel
it's
bad.
Unfortunate
go ahead.
Because we really had, it just made me sad because I have families out there. Like, we had to turn families away. Like, if you really understood how I feel right now, we really had to turn families away. Like, I went to the domestic violence center and I could only give $300 when I could have gave that and more, and it been over in the thousands. Like, it just hurt my heart that is people out here that's really struggling. And you telling me that your husband said, we gave you money and you'll be a fool to go travel the world with some strangers.
He believes.
Ask your husband how many strangers finna just give you money like that. So all that about the strangers should let him know that strangers don't get this type of money away. Like,
and that's his thing, and that's why I want to let you hear you say that to him. He think it's another damn man, and it's not no other damn man.
She telling a lie. Blame that man. She spent that money on home because she wanted to.
Hold the hell up, man. I didn't even have to come clean. Now,
if I got anything to do with it, you going to jail, Katie.
Damn, I ain't going to no damn jail. I came clean on his back. I need you to let my husband know that you gave me that. Y'all gave me that money. So he can know it ain't no other man in all this. Okay?
What you gonna do when it
ain't making sense? Your husband know we gave you the money. You just said. He said.
Yeah, but he don't believe. He know it's my word.
It ain't making sense now, Katie. It ain't making. Kevin,
go ahead. He needs to know, Miss Nitra, this ain't no other man, Miss Nitra.
I'm getting palpitations listening to this.
I want to use 10 lies. Y'all ain't been
here. Miss Nitra, listen to me. He don't even be on this. The man ain't got no account. This is my word. My word coming from him. He ain't heard this from y'all or nothing. Like he said, some strangers gave me some money. Me telling him what happened to me, I need you. I guess he got a high sound to him. I don't know how it sound to him, Miss Nitra.
It sounds to me like I need to give me a shot right quick. It's some bullshit.
So he told you take the money that another man gave you and pay y'all light bill.
Kevin. I'm mute up. Go ahead. Say what you got to say, Kevin.
All right, Miss Katie, before first off, I'm not going to come at you sideways or disrespectful. I was going to say before I even knew you was in the panel, before you got in the panel, I was holding my finger up to tell Miss Nitra. One, I am not as upset as most are. I am disappointed in one reason only, because what I would have respected more is had you came to the panel first, addressed it, and I guarantee you we would have been on your please your family, your lighting gap, because that's more important trying to come to the trip. More than for certain that problem happened, but you have consideration we hear, see, go through on this app when we do try to help someone, and then they come in and they do this bullshit, even though you may have told Nitra, said something to Nitra. That's all well, fine, and done and said with whatever. But the right thing to do is to be a woman of your word and a man of your word and come to those people and let them know that something came up. This is what I have going on. Is there any way possible that I can do this or I can do that? That is what I would have done. And I would not have let a partner who is not being a partner convince me to do some shady bullshit. That's why I came at you a little bit sideways, because when you threw your husband in there, like, that's foul in itself. So if it came across wrong, I'm going to apologize to you, but I wouldn't let someone else convince me to do some foul shit when people came out of there.
Okay, there's a part of this that I don't understand. She's doing that now. She's coming to you 4 months before the event is even happening to say, I needed the money for bills around Christmas time, so I spent it. And I'm sorry, and my intention is to pay it back. So that's what she's doing now. This is the part of this that I don't understand. On top of what y'all are about to hear. I need y'all to keep listening. Put your listening ears on, JJ's.
Way to try to help get you and him to get out of the state that you have never been out of, to enjoy yourself. Because I remember the whole entire ordeal. That's why we fought so hard for you to be there.
Okay. Now I probably need to let me really express this situation, okay? From the beginning, when I came up here to dance, okay, first, let me explain to you how long I've been following Miss Nitra. It's only been a month, okay? It only been a month, okay?
You're making it worse. We got you.
Wait, Miss Nitra. Now I'm being.
Y'all listen. I'm finna be quiet. Thank y'all so much for the live goal. Only 10 left, y'all. Let me rewind just a little bit. Y'all listen.
But I wouldn't let someone else convince me to do some foul shit. When people came out of their way to try to help get you and him to get out of the state that you have never been out of to enjoy yourself. Because I remember the whole entire ordeal. That's why we fought so hard for you to be there.
Okay. Now I probably need to let me really express this situation, okay? From the beginning, when I came up here to dance, okay, first, let me explain to you how long I've been following Miss Nitra. It's only been a month, okay? It only been a month, okay?
You're making it worse. We got you.
Wait, Miss Nitra. Now, I'm being honest. You said making it worse. I don't know how y'all was running things on your panel. I thought y'all was having dance auditions, okay? I fell in love with Miss Nitra about a whole nother situation, and I started following her, and I started coming watching her every day, okay? Now, let me just clear that up. My whole thing was never to come on here to panhandle. I was coming to show my talent. I noticed, I thought Miss Nitra was one of the ones that do like little games and stuff, because every time I come on, I see Miss Nitra doing something. Now, remind you, I had got in the scavenger hunt, okay? After the scavenger hunt, I breezed through and everything. I always check Miss Nitra got something going on. Okay? I heard she was having dance auditions. I came to audition to dance. I did not think I was winning no prize. I'm thinking I'm going to be a virtual dancer. I did not think no money or nothing was involved in this situation. The money was just a surprise to me, and I didn't even think I was going to even get no money or coming to me, because it went to Miss Nitra's Cash App. Is you listening? It went to Miss Nitra's Cash App. I did not think.
What you're asking, are they we listening to?
I did not ask for any money. Everybody had decided to raise that money. I didn't ask. And I would not get on the app and tell them how I'm struggling or behind. You see?
Did y'all hear that? Okay, listen. This lady went up on Nitra's panel to dance. When she walked in the door, they were saying dance, tryouts, everybody dance, everybody dance. She goes in the room to dance, don't know nothing about no money, don't know nothing about going to no Texas. She's just there to have a good time and probably get her mind off all the things she's already going through. She just said, we're not going to talk about my struggles and the things that I'm actually going through at home. I'm here to dance and have a good time with y'all, to get away from all of that. But then, as I'm up here, y'all start gathering money. Now, I got a question for y'all. They gathered money for Katie that Katie didn't even ask them for. It all went to Nitra's Cash App, and then Katie got some amount of it. I know y'all know the amount, but I'm telling y'all there's a reason why we're saying some amount in this moment. Pay attention. Is it right for Katie to ask Nitra for a list of those people who donated to her and the amounts, because she wants to pay them back personally? How do we know that Nitra gave Katie all the money that was raised for her? I need y'all to keep listening.
I'm saying I wouldn't do that. That's not what I'm on here for. I was on here to dance. I didn't ask for this money. When it came to me, I was also shocked myself. And then when they sent it to Miss Nitra, I thought everything was going to be handled with Miss Nitra. And when I spoke to Miss Nitra told me I'm a grown-ass woman. She going to send me the money to book myself. So when the money did come through to the Cash App, let's just say I was shocked for a second. So I started telling my family. I'm like, yo, they don't say here and send me $900, which it was my mother and my youngest daughter. My husband was not here or my oldest daughter. So when my husband came in,
don't even tell the people. You just told them, and girl, you just. Oh my God!
She can't stop talking.
Happened?
You can't stop talking.
You weren't supposed to say the amount, lady.
This sound.
No, ma'am. No, yo, ain't nobody like me.
Now we're brightbeating Tracy for recipes. But I want y'all to hear that what has happened is y'all came up with a reason to crowdfund for me, sent me $900, and you Nitra came up with a reason to crowdfund for me, sent me $900, and nobody is supposed to know how much you sent me. Now, I got a couple questions. Why? Is it because you raised more than that and you only gave her what you thought she should have? $900 ain't getting two people to Texas to do nothing for no weekend. So when you sent her the $900, that was supposed to be her cut of what you raised for a fundraiser that she never even asked you for? This is the stuff that Katie was just talking about in her video. Y'all have to pay attention. This lady didn't even ask for this crowdfund. Yet now we've doxed her, bullied her, bribed her. Are y'all call her a liar over money that we collected as a whole for somebody that didn't even ask for it. And we don't even know what Nitra did with the rest. She gonna tell y'all she went to a DV shelter and gave away $300 fucking dollars, and she could have gave away the money this lady had to use for her bills. Y'all are.
Girl, no, goodbye.
It sounds more like addictive remorse if I was just being truthful.
With you, Kate.
Why would you?
You're not supposed to say that.
Why would you do that?
But Kate, let me tell you something.
You got people out here really struggling, and you over there listening to your freaking husband.
You ain't finna pay no $900 back.
Listen to me.
Listen to you. Go.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
But hope we can't.
It sounds more like
one time though.
What's sad is that Miss Katie was the Miss Carolyn wanted to do the shirts, and she wanted to really dance, and she wants to go so bad, but she's had so many illnesses. She just started working, can't even afford to go, and I was like, maybe one day we'll figure out a way for you to go, Miss Carolyn. And I know Miss Carolyn would have did what she was supposed to do. And this lady who ain't been following but 1 month came here and sopped up $900, and now she's talking about she gonna send it back. And how you gonna send something like you couldn't pay your life?
Who fault is it that she came and sopped up $900? Y'all wasn't even supposed to know it was $900. How y'all mad at this lady? Ask Nitra how much she got off the top of them $900 that Katie didn't get, that y'all done picked up and raised for Katie. While y'all steady hollering about, y'all don't even know Katie, none of you. But just because Nitra said, hey, let's get together, we finna raise some money for Katie, some woman that we don't even know. She said she ain't even been around a month. All of y'all done put together over $1,000, over $1,000 for a stranger, but then have the audacity to sit here and gripe, moan, and complain that somebody else, Miss Carolyn, that you know that actually does stuff for you, would like to go, and it ain't even dawned on none of you to try to help her get there. It dawned on y'all the crowdfund for Katie, someone you barely know. Family over everything. This the type of shit y'all. What? You know you up here.
No.
Look. Oh, girl. To all the people in the comments saying how much y'all bills and stuff cost, listen. I already feel bad. I really do. Deceitful. Whether we gave it because people wanted to give or not.
That's how blessings go. I don't understand what they tripping about the $900. I understand it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? We can learn from it as well. We will. So,
but the energy that she gave coming up here as if this is a joke, this is something to be laughing about. It's not nothing funny. People gave their money so that she can come to the event. And if she couldn't come to the event and she felt like she had other priorities, which is understandable, then you should have came back with that same amount of money and said, hey, look, this is what I'm not able to do. I'm not able to come. I do have other things. And truth be told, FOE probably would have been like,